Nostalgia is the equivalent of hoarders hoarding their trash. Just as they hoard, we hoard our memories and experiences in our brain. And like a computer or canvas, this causes clutter in our processing capabilities. Moving on from games like Pokemon and MapleStory can become a difficult process. A process similar to one who feels grief after a loss. But this is necessary in order for us to grow. A daunting process, I know. It is human nature to be scared of the unknown, open oneself to new experiences, but I feel as though we need to grow faster than the things we are being consumed by, such as AI or Walmart. A prime example of our generation refusing to evolve is Pokemon. Pokemon is a nostalgia dopamine generator. It relies heavily on its audience's inability to let go of the past, despite its cheap development. Even though Legends ZA is a lower budget title, it still sold 12.3 million copies, rivaling the sales of any classic Pokemon game, proving that simply the presence of a Pokemon that were once JPEGs, now moving and 3D animated, is enough to feed on our nostalgia. Another example is MapleStory. The worst case of nostalgia addiction is within the MapleStory community, with private servers trying to encapsulate the feel of early 2000s and 2010s MapleStory. Hell, even Nexon, who ignored this idea for a very long time, has finally announced MapleStory Classic World, a pure example of our tether to classic, another word for nostalgia. The original target audience for Pokemon and MapleStory were kids and teens. After posting a few Pokemon videos myself, YouTube Analytics has revealed that over half my audience is aged 24 to 35. Coincidentally, the same people who carry nostalgia towards these games. This proves that it is not the quality of the game that has allowed them to survive, but rather us, who refuse to let go of our memories of them.